What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for It Chapter 2. You don't have to worry, there are no spoilers in this video, so you don't have to worry about that. And this is It Chapter 2. I was so excited for this. This was one of my most anticipated movies of 2019, especially after seeing the first one. That was one of my favorite movies of 2017, so I was very excited to see this. And hearing a lot of reviews for it going into it, a lot of people sort of, obviously think the first one is better, but they're saying a lot of things that maybe I sort of disagree with. I think I am in the minority on this, a little bit. I think I slightly enjoyed this movie a little more than everybody else, because all the reviews that I've been seeing, everybody's been saying pretty much the same exact thing. That, yes, it's too long, and that's basically the main thing. It's too long. But for me, this runtime, this movie sort of flowed by at a very good pace for me. I really don't know what people are talking about. I thought the pace to this movie was great. I was never bored with this movie. I mean, if I was to say of things that could have been cut from this film, could have been the flashback sequences. I liked a handful of them, but a majority of them I feel like could have been cut. But, you know, they're there, and I don't hate them. I liked them. But, like I said, I could acknowledge that they could have been cut out, and I could understand why people could say that that affects the pacing. But for me, it all flowed pretty well. I think the way that they edited it, and the way that these flashbacks appeared, it felt at a good pace. And I enjoyed it. I love the acting in this. I think the adult losers, they cast them wonderfully. You know, Bill Hader, Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy, all these people, I thought did a phenomenal job, and they were just like their kid actors. You know, they really, really did a great job with that. And Andy Muschietti's direction, too. Like, he is a phenomenal director. He did a great job with this movie. And let's talk about Pennywise in this movie. I liked him more in this than I did in the last one. I loved him in the last one, but there wasn't as much of him as I wanted. This movie, there's more Pennywise, and I was totally into it. I dug every time he was on the screen. But the third act of the movie, without giving away any spoilers, it gets a little goofy with the Pennywise stuff, particularly in the latter half of the third act. Everything else going on in the third act I really liked. But just the Pennywise stuff, the way it looked, without giving anything away, it was just a little much. You know, it was a lot. There was a lot of CG in this movie. And some of it worked, some of it didn't work. They de-aged the actors, the younger actors, because they were a little older, so to make them look like they did in the first movie, they had to de-age them. And sometimes it looked okay, and sometimes it didn't look okay. Sometimes it looked a little weird, and unnatural and strange. It wasn't too much of a distraction, but a little bit. And also their voices, you could tell their voices were a little different because they are older, and a lot of these kids have gone through puberty, and their voices have changed. So you could hear them trying to, you know, sound like they did 2 years ago. So, you know, it was a little like another reason why they could have cut the flashbacks from the film. But what we got, I really, really, really liked. I think a lot more than a lot of people. Is it as good as the first one? No. But it's close for me. And I like them both in their own ways. You know, this is very much a character study. Is this a scary movie? No. Not really. It's not really scary. But it's a total character study. I mean, it does have some intense scenes, which I really liked, and some creepy stuff. But is it scary? I don't think so. But I really like this movie quite a bit. A lot. And I can't wait to see it again. I'm hearing a lot of people saying, I don't need to see this movie again. I'm not going to see it again. I can't wait to see it again. That's how much I enjoyed it. And I'm going to give it Chapter 2 4 out of 5 stars. I really dug this movie. So guys, comment your thoughts in the comments. What did you think about the movie? Did you see it? Are you going to see it? What are your thoughts? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check out a whole bunch of content coming on this channel. We have some taste testing videos on this channel with some ghost pepper salsa, with some Bean Boozled beans. A lot of fun there. You can check that out, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links to those are in the description of this video, and you could also follow me on Instagram at KingHorizons131. And guys, that's been it. Thank you very much for watching my review for It Chapter 2. Over and out.